Hey everyone, it has been a while since I filmed a video. Today I'm going to be doing a beauty haul, and I was a little naughty because essentially I was only going to buy skincare items, but I was going through like college finals and stuff, so I kind of cracked and I purchased some makeup items that were really non-necessity items, like not mascara and stuff, because I go through those things, but this stuff I don't go through quickly, so I'm a little regretful because I haven't purchased makeup in a long time and it was like on a no buy ban, but whatever. I mean, like I've already done the deed. So I'm going to start with Sephora. First, the skincare items. I got the Kate Somerville Daily Detox Cleanser. Detox Daily Cleanser, I don't really know. And I hate the packaging for this. You also don't get much for what you pay for, but so this packaging essentially has that little nozzle and you twist the cap and you can squeeze product out. The problem is the product inside is very liquidy, so it just kind of flows out on its own and I've wasted a lot of product. So far it's okay. I mean, I haven't seen any major results obviously because I've only had it for a couple of days and I've used it 2 or 3 times, and I mean it seems to clean my skin pretty well. I use the Clarisonic with it. It foams up very nicely and my skin doesn't feel dry after using it or anything, and I haven't broken out from it, so that's, it's just okay so far, but I'll see how that goes. And then the second skincare item that I got is the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation, and it says that it's a oil-free perfecting cream. It says it repairs skin with vitamin C complex, licorice root, and pea extract. I got the largest size of the bunch because I go through moisturizer like, I don't know, pretty quickly. I've tried this before, so I have a good idea of how it's going to work. I had a little sample for a week and a half, and what I saw from that was that my skin tone was more even overall, and after I used this, my skin was smoother, and also it feels very, very light. Like it won't settle on your skin, but at the same time, it won't make your skin feel like it's still dehydrated. So I liked it, and I wanted to give the full size a go. The texture is kind of like whipped, so if you know what the Philosophy Hope in a Jar feels like, it feels like that, except this is a little more substantial. It's a little bit more cream-like rather than whipped, but kind of like in between a heavier cream and the whipped texture. And then recently I've been really into like a kind of smudgy, smoky eye, but with minimal amounts of product. So in particular, I've been into kind of like red wine shadows and eyeshadow colors. But if you can tell by my hair, like it's a little bit auburn red in the camera. It's much more red in real life, and I'm going redder, but that's the type of vibe I've been into. So I got 2 products, um, and I've been eyeing both of these for a couple of months, so I finally decided just to get them. First is the Sephora Colorful Matte Eyeshadow in Red Wine, and I don't know if you'll be able to see that at all, but I hate this packaging because there's no easy way to open this, and I've broken a nail opening this. Here's what that looks like, and it's kind of like a muted wine color. It's very muted though, I want to emphasize that. So it looks like that right there. It's got more of like a gray tone to it, but it's like primarily that wine muted color. So it's not gray, that's what I'm trying to say, but there are hints of gray in it. I really like this in the outer corner. I find when I drag this too high, it really does give me that irritated eye look, which, I mean, like I said, I kind of like, but I don't want it to be too, I guess, irritated. What I'm saying is I like to keep this lower on my eye, and I think it works very well. I use this in conjunction with the other item I purchased, which is the Stila Smudge Stick Eyeliner in Deep Burgundy. This is one of the new shades that Stila came out with this line of eyeliners, and I must say these eyeliners are amazing. I have previously already used the Stila waterproof, Stay All Day waterproof liquid liner, which is my holy grail liquid liner. It is a genius eyeliner. It works really well. It's easy to apply as well. But this smudge stick pencil liner, I've heard really good things about as well, but I've also heard that it like runs out really quickly, which I have to agree with. I've only used this for a couple of days and it's already down to the knob. I'm saying like when it first came in, but here's what that one looks like. And I kind of smudged it out, but this will not move. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it won't move at all. I swatched on my skin. I took a shower, did not come off after a whole day. It was like crazy, but this color is absolutely perfect. If you're looking for a dark red burgundy liner, especially if you have like hazel or green eyes, this will just be perfect for you. So I definitely recommend this to anyone who's looking for that type of color. And even though it is pricey and it runs out a little bit quicker than I would like it to, I think I would still repurchase this because it's just that great of an eyeliner. So yeah. Moving on to Ulta. First I got the I don't know if that's how you say it. Should I say PSSSST? Whatever. Dry shampoo, and this is the original, so it's unscented, and I wanted the unscented. I've heard really, really great things about this dry shampoo. Like I said, my hair is now dyed a kind of like red auburn color, and red is the hardest color to maintain in your hair. It just like runs out so quickly. And I'm going redder soon, so I need to get a dry shampoo so I didn't have to wash as much, because washing your hair too much when you have dyed hair obviously allows the color to come out quicker. So I want to try this one out. I've already tried like a Suave dry shampoo, which is like okay in terms of what a dry shampoo should do, but I just didn't like the smell, so I'm hoping this will work out. I'm really excited to try this, and it was like pretty cheap for such a large can. So that's that. And then so naughty, so bad. Ulta was having its 21 days of beauty sale type of thing, and I think it still is, but on the second day it had the Steal It in the No palette on sale, and this is usually like $39 a pop, but it was on for $20, which is nearly 50% off, so obviously I had to jump on that bandwagon. Usually these Steal It palettes, the series, the In the Light palette is the popular one, but I've always wanted the In the No. And the reason is all these shadows are matte. So it also comes with another one of the Stila smudge stick liners, and I think this one is in Half Moon, which is like a gray color, but like these colors just look so nice. I've heard really good things about this palette too, but in particular, everybody, and myself included, I'm excited to use that orangey brick color as a crease color or something like that. But I'm so excited to try this out, and I'm sure I'm going to be impressed. Yeah. And then the last item, everybody has this, so it's no big deal, but the Lorac Pro palette, I got it. And it looks like this. So a row of matte eyeshadows and then a row of shimmery eyeshadows. And I mean, like, the colors in general seem nice. I wouldn't say they're something like to freak out about necessarily. I mean, the concept is really great. My one complaint with this palette is that despite, you know, how portable it is because how thin it is and stuff, they do give less shadow because of that, so you're not getting, you know, full-size eyeshadows compared to something like the Urban Decay Naked palettes. And I'm not saying like this is comparable to a Naked palette, I'm just saying I prefer a larger eyeshadow, because going through one of these things is just so easy. And then like let's say you have a favorite in the palette, if you use that up, to like get another one you'd have to purchase a whole new palette, which is like ridiculous, right? So I mean, that's my one major complaint, but I don't know. Yeah. Excited to use it anyways. So that is all the things. Those are all the things that I purchased from Sephora and Ulta. Obviously, like half of these items were not even skincare items, so I was very bad. But I mean, the deed has been done, like I said, so there's nothing I can do anymore but just to use the products and enjoy. Treat to myself. Yeah. So that is all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I can be a little bit more consistent with my videos, but honestly, like, it's pretty hard to film in college. There's like no privacy at all, and I mean, I have roommates and stuff, so yeah, it's kind of awkward, but maybe I'll find some time. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!